Regulars, how you doing? MsWiggly here. I am doing a build for Shadowheart. My Shadowheart. The Shadowheart. But for my Shadowheart. Anyway, she's doing the light cleric build today. The build that I gave her is actually pretty strong. I've been doing the auto combat mod. I don't know if that's actually the name of it, but I'll put the actual name of it on the screen here or down below. I also have the camp thing where they do things around the camp on their own kind of thing, so it makes it more lively. So that's why you just saw that. That's what they're doing. I don't know if it's her. Yeah, it is actually her that's doing something, but I'm in here, so I don't see it. We'll have to like coax her back over to Withers and not really go back to Withers. I can just level her up. I just have to wait until she's done doing whatever she's doing. Anyway, I also have the new starting clothes thingy, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to say none for each because we're going to keep everything she has. I do have a little bit of light blue in her hair. It's white with like a tint of blue. So I kind of wanted to keep the blue theme. I need to put the earrings back on her. I don't know why the earrings have left her. I don't know what she's doing constantly now. It's usually like every I don't know, 10 rounds or whatever that they do something, but that was pretty quick. What are you doing? Wait. Anyway, you might hear that off and on now. I apologize. But yeah, I'll put her earrings back on. She had her other earrings on earlier. Just took them off because we're in here. We'll see if she has them after, and then we'll put them on after, because she looked really good with them with this outfit. Anyway, the light, the light cleric build I had for her was doing really good. The auto combat thing, when I was just watching her, actually, okay, I know I'm rattling on, but if you want to skip forward, you can. But I just want to explain why I feel this build is really good, especially in this run. And the gear that she has. Anyway, we were at the crush, right? Oh yeah, by the way, we don't have Lae'zel. For roleplay reasons, I killed her. Because in her run, in Shadowheart's run, Lae'zel was a complete jerk to her. So I was like, okay. So I was like, I'll keep that in mind for next run. And then when it was Will's turn, I'm on Will's run right now. When we came up to Lae'zel, Shadowheart's like, remember when she wanted to kill me or wanted to keep me in the pod on the Nautiloid? And I'm like, yeah, that's true. We can't trust her. So yeah, I'll actually put a screenshot up what the actual thing was and why I chose what I did. Anyway, so the light cleric build was actually really strong. We're at the crash, right? And we were in, I can't remember her name, but the lady with the two wolves. If you know who I mean, then there you go. We were going in there, but I was leaving Shadowheart out of the room because she's afraid of wolves. So, at the time, So I just left her outside, and all the rest of us went in and took care of the wolves and the woman. So, as we did that, she went into battle, and it was auto combat on, so she can do whatever. So I switched to her for a second to see how many enemies she had. She had 6 on her, and I'm like, holy crap! So she has 6 people on her. So I was like, okay, we'll come and help you after we finish the other crew. So I was watching the other crew first, and that was it was done pretty quick. So I was like, okay, cool. Now we can just run right over and help Shadowheart. Shadowheart took care of 5 people, and I was like, dude, seriously? Usually she struggles, right? Like from everybody's stories of yeah, Shadowheart's kind of weak and all that stuff, but the build that I was building, up to the point she was level 5 at that point, and she has some stuff on her, and she just I don't know, in my head she was like, all right, hold my wine, I got this. So she was just cleaning house on her own. I was like, okay, this build is amazing. So the thumbnail that you see is from where we were fighting the ultimate, what's it called? The ultimate Steel Watcher in the Foundry. So that shot was like right in front of the ultimate Watcher. So there's a giant metal leg in front of her, so I had to like zoom in close carefully, like inch my way in and get into a good angle. So that's the shot that you see on there. Yeah, I just wanted an action shot instead of just doing like a pose here and pose there. I just kind of wanted a little more, well, bam, kind of, you know, thumbnail. So, well, bam. Anyway, so let's get it started. Like I said, I'm gonna, for the starting close, I'm gonna say none, so that way she can have her stuff back. Yeah. So the cantrips, okay. I have to remember what I did. I did have guidance, not guidance. Yeah, I did have guidance, but I also had. Oh, the extra spells thing. I will put that down below too, or I'll put it on the screen. You'll know the stuff that I'll put on. But if you see me put on like spells that you don't see in the actual vanilla part, then I'm sorry. But yeah, I play with a lot of mods, as you can tell. So just bear with me, please. But yeah, I will let you guys know which mods I use for her. Well, for every playthrough, but every playthrough is like different, you know, scenarios, different themes, and all that stuff. So anyway, so I grabbed this one because it was part of the extra spells, the extra elemental spells. That I can't remember the actual name of the mod now because I've had this mod forever now. But I will look onto my list. Actually, I'm actually gonna make a video of the mods that I'm having currently, so that will definitely run through my brain again of which mod is the one that does it. So give me time. It'll give me time too to actually like get this video together in general. So I will put up the name of the actual mod itself down below. But from that mod, I picked up Gleaming Bolt because I wanted her to go with the Light Cleric, or the Light Domain Cleric. So this one was really good. For normal times, I usually have her do the Tempest one, but I decided, the Tempest Domain. I usually, okay, this is how we do it. I do it in color coordination. So let's say if she's doing a blue or a purple outfit, like a full-on blue or purple, then I'll do the Tempest Domain. But if it's more white than blue, then I give her light, or, you know, if she has more white on her, like this outfit, then I just do the Light Domain. It depends on, you know, what theme the run is gonna be. So, and yeah. Okay, so this is gonna be the Light Domain. The cantrips, as I said, is the Gleaming Bolt from the modded spell. Because yeah, you can see here is the dynamic bolt. Sorry, I can't speak. The Raging Bolt, which is the thunder, and then this one's obviously the radiant, and then this one's the necrotic. So yeah, I also have like different mods here too for these ones here for extra spells, but I only did that for a couple of people in a couple of my runs, but especially for Lae'zel, I had her throw rocks. That was pretty fun. That was pretty fun. She threw rocks like in every move. It was funny. So I figured, you know. Oh, that. Anyway, so yes, I have guidance and I have resistance. I decided just to have these on. I just kept them as normal, and then I just put on the Gleaming Bolt to just have her have a spicy spell, you know, to throw at the enemies. Starting close, none. I have the starting gear mod, so that way I can just like pick out what I want instead of just having it be like vanilla stuff. I like to change it up. Like, what if I am a barbarian, but I want to wear bard clothing. You know what I mean? So, you know, I just want to change up, you know. Um, but yeah, since she has the clothes that I want her to wear, I'm just gonna keep it as none, and then for shoes, I'm gonna go with none because I already have the things that it. Hello? Oh, I guess I can't. I guess I can't. Oh, because she has it on? And that might be it. Okay. None. Oh, I can't even click none. Why not? Uh-oh. Why not? Oh, well, she does have a shield on, so maybe that's why. Okay, hold on. None? She does not have a mace. She has a... I can't even pronounce it. Glaive? I'm pretty sure I'm butchering that. And she's doing a lunar run, so I went with that. For the ability, ability points, I think this is where she started with. I could be totally wrong. But I went with this and I just upped the numbers here eventually with the leveling up. For the skill proficiencies, I did history and medicine. You can do persuasion if you want to, but if she's your main, you go for it. But she's not my main person, so plus I don't have to worry about the rolls per se right now because I'm still doing Weemod. Sorry. But yeah, so it's totally up to you if you want to do persuasion, but for this one I just did medicine and history for the beginning of the thing. So I know they need to be even. I will make them even, I promise. So let's continue. What are you doing? Oh, she's dancing. Oh god. I gotta fix her stuff after. Oh boy. Alright, let's. Oh! Her profile picture's a little funky. Alright, let's go fix her up real quick. Alright, we'll fix her outfit after. Are your earrings back? Nope. Okay, I gotta bring you in the mirror after. Anyway, so we continue on the Cleric side. Oh my god, he actually kept everything. You remembered! The game remembered what I put on. Oh my god, that's exactly what I had. I did the Shining Missile, which is from the extra spells mod. The Guiding Bolt, I know there's like a meme of saying that she misses. She misses a couple, but not as much as she used to. And I'm actually doing on balanced mode, or difficulty, I mean. I have Bless, I also have Sanctuary, and I have Cure Wounds. So I just put those on. I just want her to do more radiant spells than anything. So yeah, I do have the feat for every level, so bear with me. For the first feat, I usually just try to make sure their things are even. So I'm gonna do Strength and Charisma. So get that to 12 and get Charisma to 14. And go next. I don't want to take off the starting gear mod because I like it. It has some like annoying moments of where like I have the mod of change the outfit for Shadowheart when she, you know, is in the pod and change, you know, like when she's entering the game kind of thing. I do have the newer gear for her. I have that in. I also have the one for Lae'zel too. But since I put in the starting gear for everybody, like who you're playing as, I think it just affected like everybody on the Nautilus first thing, which is Tav / Dirge and the other two. And then everyone else in the world in the, you know, on the beach and everything, everyone else is still their same outfits that I put on, even if it's modded. Will is still modded. Gale is still modded. I don't have anything modded for Cleric yet. Well, actually, I do now. I put in what did I put in? I put in the other horn. I got that, you know, so that way she'll have both horns instead of just the one. I put that in today as I'm recording. So yeah, so like everyone is still modded. So it's just when you're starting the game on the Nautilus. I don't want to take out the other ones. I mean, I may take them out. I don't know. Especially for Lae'zel and Shadowheart, I may take them out and just have them be their normal thing. But I don't know. I'm still deciding on those. But I know everyone else on land is the same modded outfit that I put in. So yeah, I'm just saying, like, it does affect the modded outfits for Lae'zel and Shadowheart on the Nautilus. So if you see them in their original outfits, don't freak out. It's because of the starting mod, the starting gears mod. So that's why. Even I was freaked out. I was like, oh no, what just happened? Did I just lose everything? But no, everyone else was fine. It was just the starting point it's technically the tutorial, technically. So makes sense. So I'm just bearing with it. So yeah. I got her outfit in her pocket, so I'll put it back on and show you the gear that I gave her too, and I'll show you where I got them from and all that stuff. So yeah. Here we are on level 2 in Light Cleric. She also gets the Flaming Spear, and she gets the Scorching Ray. For the prepared spells, I'm going to take this off, and we're going to put on, let me see, which one did I do? Sometimes I have to like redo my brain for a second. Hold on. Hold. I want to say I put silence on her. I kind of wanted that. Her. I mean, I did want to do this one, but I think I did this one first. I'm pretty sure. I could change it later on if I need to, if we get up there, but I think I picked this up for her. I think I've seen her use it in this run. So I'm gonna grab it now. So silence is for her. For the prepared spell. For the next feat, I go down here. She is gonna be using a, I'm gonna pronounce it wrong. Please don't torture me too hard. Glaive. I am gonna have her use one. She has one in her pocket right now. I'll put it on her when we're done with the build part. Now for level 4, we're gonna go with. Ooh, it was Sacred Flame. Yeah, so I gave her Sacred Flame. She does miss this one a lot. More than Guiding Bolt. But I put it on her anyway, just to go with the theme that I wanted her to have. So I was like, alright, you go do whatever you want to do with it. And then for the prepared spell, we're going to go with Enhance Ability. I know for sure I gave her this one, so put on Enhance Ability. Yeah. Then the feet, then I'm gonna give her. Which one did I give her first? Usually I give this one first, because it's pretty helpful. Sentinel. I'm probably saying it wrong, but I do this in every run on everybody that I can. Very helpful. It's like when a character goes by you, or by the character that they have Sentinel on, the person with the Sentinel can actually just hit them on the way by, kind of thing. So, yeah. It's kind of like a defense kind of thing. So, I like it. Alright, for level 5, oh yeah, I forgot to read out the things that she hit on the other one. Daylight, and she has Fireball. She's done quite a bit of fireballs, I can tell you right now in this. She's done more fireball than anything. Okay, I'm not gonna give her Spirit Guardian because I know that's like technically her thing, but I went down here and did Holy Guardians, just Radiant. I don't need Narcotic. I just need Radiant. So I definitely put this one on. I believe I swapped. Yep, I did. I swapped out Silence for Beacon of Hope. So if you've got Silence, take that out for Beacon of Hope. Alright, for the next feat, I know you'll get your feats later if you're not doing a modded version. That's totally fine, but I'm doing a modded version. But I'm trying to do like the, you know, the much needed stuff first for you guys. She is using a bow and arrow, or a bow, anyway. So, I can't remember what kind of bow it is, so I'll have to look when we get out. But she's been doing a lot of shooting arrows, so I'm gonna give her a sharpshooter. So that's one of them. I try to make sure everyone has like either a crossbow or a regular long or short bow, so that way it'd be some range weapons instead of just, you know, smacking in range. So, you know, yeah. But yeah, if you have feet for every level, then you can follow through too. But if you don't, then just go with these 3 that I have on. Just take note of those if you're not doing a modded version. But if you're not doing a modded version, it's totally fine. Just pick what you want. That kind of makes sense for the build that I'm trying to go for. But yeah, so I'm just saying, like, I like mods and I don't want to go. I mean, I could go vanilla, sure, but I like cool things. I mean, I'm not saying that Baldur's Gate 3 is not cool. I'm just saying that, you know, it's like with Sims 4. Sims 4, most everybody does mod stuff for Sims 4. So this is my Sims 4. So yeah. Alright, so for the next prepared spell on level 6 is, give me a second. Do Illuminate. It's from the same I know she does a fireball from leveling up. But wait, this one is improved warding flare. When an enemy attacks an ally, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll, possibly causing their attack to miss. But the other level you saw was fireball. But I also gave her this one to go with radiant because I wanted her to do like fire and radiant, mostly radiant, but I wanted her to add fire to it because Will is fire, Cleric is fire, so I'm gonna be doing like Cleric for her twice. But Cleric is gonna be the next stream run I want to do. I'm doing the stream runs off stream, that way I can just show the ending because I don't want it to be repetitive on stream. I didn't want it to be boring for anybody, so I'm just trying to get to the point kind of part. Yeah. I'll do full playthroughs again on stream eventually, but for now I'm just doing things like off stream for now. But yeah. For the next feat, we are gonna do mobile. So that we shouldn't slip at anything, and her speed increases, and yeah. So let's go with mobile. Alright, for level 7, she also gets the Guardian of Faith, and she gets the Wall of Fire. I've only seen her use Wall of Fire once, and I've seen her use this maybe twice so far. Like on her own with the auto combat thing. Alright, so we get rid of that one. We get, let me see. Ooh. Yeah, let's do freedom of movement. Let's do freedom of movement. This one, is snap an ally out of any stun, difficult terrain, it can't slow them down, and they can't be magically, paralyzed or restrained. So, let's do freedom of movement for that. I'm also going to do... Which one do I want to do next? Let's do Warcaster. Give her a little bit of a spark. I like doing a little sparky, you know, the iron grass. Isn't that what it's called? Oh my god, my brain just went to Dead by Daylight. But you get what I mean, right? The sparks in her hand and then you touch the person. Isn't that what it's... No. What's it called? I want to say iron grass, but I don't think it's that. Hold on a second. Shocking grass. There we go. I have to read. My brain was not reading. I was just thinking. But shocking grass. My iron grasp was on Dead by Daylight for a second. Anyway, we'll go for it. So we get Warcaster for this feat. Alright, so for level 8 we got Potent Spellcasting. Your god grants you even more intense power. You can add your Wisdom modifier to the damage you deal with Cleric cantrips. Alright, so we are going to put on... Let's see, what do I do? Ooh. What did I do? Hold on. I'm gonna go with this one for now because my brain is not thinking what. Wait, it might be command? No, it's not command. I didn't give her a command. Or did I give her the normal crate destroy water? Oh, I can't remember what I gave her here. Oh, did I give her this? I think I did because she does have the. Because I do have Gale still working on, like, lightning stuff, so I think I might have given her this one. So let's put on Create and Destroy Water for this one. I know we're going back, but, you know, just for now. So the next feat is going to be Alert. So that way she won't be surprised. Okay, for level 9, we're going to take this one off, and we're going to put on Insect Plague. I like having this on her. I really, really do. When you're also facing Lyconia, when you have this on Lyconia, she does not die. If you have, like, a burning one, like Fire or Radiant, she does die. If you do... lightning one, she does burn and she does die. If you want to talk to her after the battle, your best bet is to do the plague one or do thunder stuff, but not necrotic, not lightning, not radiant. If you want to be able to talk to her and get your last 2 cents in against her, then go with plague. Just make sure you don't burn her. But if you don't really care, you can do whatever you want. But if you want to do the extra dialogue, go for Insect Plague. The same thing for Gortash. If you want to speak to the dead on him, same thing. You have to be careful. Like I said, for the next one, we're gonna go. Next feat, I'm gonna do Mage Slayer. I've been doing this a lot too, so it's kind of like a Sentinel, but for mage. For people doing like spells and stuff, so yeah. Alright, so for level 10, we get another, we get a level 5 slot unlocked. Not another, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say. Divine Intervention. You can cast Divine Intervention to invoke your god's aid. Once used, this can never be used again. I don't know if she used it once already. I don't know. She's been doing her own thing, but if she has, cool. If not, cool. You know. But it comes with the thing. For the next one, I do. I wanted to be careful with this because I didn't want them to explode onto other people because then what if I want to talk to the person that's being exploded? You know what I mean? Like, what if I want to do speak with the dead end? So I kind of like steer away from them. It's great, you know, if I really don't care, but you know, if I'm having a run where I do care, I steer away from them. Let's do Produce Flame on this one. For the spells, we're gonna do... Ooh, let me see. I'm gonna do Mass Cure Wounds, and I'm gonna take out Cure Wounds and put on Greater Restoration. I'm gonna swap those out. For the feet, let me bump up somebody. Let's do Wisdom 18. Alright, level 11. We're gonna get this one out. And that one out, because you don't need those. Do I want this one? Could. I don't normally. I do put on Planar Ally, though, and I do Hero's Feast. So I'll put those on. But if you want to grab that, you can. But for me, in this run, I'm doing these two. For the feet, we're gonna go with... What are we doing? We'll go back to this and bump up the strength to 14. Get some muscle in there. Okay, for level 12, we get another spell. I'm gonna do Dazzling Cone on this one. And there we go. And for the last feat, for the 12, I mean, I can do all the way to 20. I could, but I'm not at 20. I'm literally at 12. But if you want me to do like a full-on 20 build, I can. I have gone to like 19 before, not full 20. So, good. But I'm just doing 12 just in case people don't want to do all the way to 20. Let me see. What else do I want to do? Let's do Dexterity. Let's do Dexterity 16. Make sure she can, like, still, you know, stay on ground kind of thing. Alright. So, that is her. Let me go get her stuff back on, because she's still dancing. Okay. For the weapon, this Whispers of Silver Shadows. This is from the Weapons by Granny, and I got that from the Nautiloid. I've been having her use this weapon a lot in my playthroughs, so this is definitely her weapon. I could have her do the Selena's Spirit of the Night, but I don't wanna. I want to give her this one. So this is the weapon that I give her. So it's from Weapons by Granny, and I'll put the name of it down below. Yeah, because she also has the Gentle Destructive Wave, Radiant with Thunder, and then she also has Reflective Shell. I think that's part of the thing, right? Pretty sure. Does that go away? Oh, it does. Okay, so she does have it. Okay. Anyway. I was like, wait, is it part of it? But yeah. Yeah, yeah, this looks right. Yeah, the build looks right. Okay, I just want to make sure I got it right. So this is, her outfit is from the, ooh, I think it's the casual outfit. I'm pretty sure the casual armor. I'm pretty sure. It's one of them because what's his name? Astarion has another one. Yeah. Let's see, other boots that she had on, were that are white? Yes, thank you. I need to go in the mirror in a second, actually. I haven't put this one on her. This is from the Ancient Mega Pack mod. So I got this randomly. So yeah, let's put that on her. Does more radiant damage. And then this one also does the radiant damage as well. So yeah. So I'm trying to make sure she has like a bunch of radiant stuff on her. Yeah. So she doesn't have to wear this, but I just have her have it. I had her start with this, but then I was like, I kind of want you to wear, I don't want anything, baggy around her. Like, I don't want, I just wanted to feel more free instead of having, like, well, I don't want to call it a skirt, but you get what I mean, right? So I just wanted her to be more free. So I just have her wear that. I don't have her all decked out because I do have Wiimods, so she's in God mode constantly. I mean, I could turn it off, but I'm too chicken right now. But again, I play as I want. I do have the nail thing where she has blue nails, and she does not have her earrings. We have to go in the mirror in just a second. But yeah, I'll put all the names of the mods that I have her wearing and have her using, and some of the items that we got from other mods too. So I'm gonna put down the Agent Mega Pack name on there, and then I'm gonna do the mod that I have her wearing from here. I believe it's the casual armor mod. I'm pretty sure. And then this one is the Fear Tailor at Fear Tailor 7. But yeah, so I'll put all that stuff down below. I need to put her earrings back on before she forgets, before I forget, before we both forget. Yeah, I do have the camp mod where she can just like go, or everyone can go wherever they want. So yeah, there's a mirror. A little laggy because I am recording, so it's just a little laggy. Alright, let's go in the mirror real quick. Let's go put the earrings back on her because I love the earrings on her that I had on her, so it's gonna take me a minute. Where to go? Body art. Okay. It's gonna take me a minute to get to the earrings that I want, so bear with me. I did add more earrings, so it's gonna take a lot longer to get there. Oh boy. Okay, give me a little bit. Actually, give me time to look at the earrings that I picked up too. I may even swap out for different earrings. I don't know yet. I'll even put down the new earrings that I picked up too down below. Hopefully, I'll remember to do that. I was gonna give her studs, but I was just like, no. I wanted something a little more, a little more decorative than that. So, 1 second. I'll get there. I don't want to do it too fast because I don't want it to like blind you guys and cause. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. That's really pretty. Okay, we're getting there because once the duck was the last one I got. So yeah, the duck earrings. Give me 1 second. I'll get there. I don't want it to go too fast for you guys. I don't want to just like pass it. I did grab the gold ones so that way I have some gold. Because sometimes I don't want to just like wear silver like all the time. So, yeah. In real life, I'm a silver girl. But yeah. I like variety. I'm the type of girl that likes variety in things. I don't want to just like do vanilla things. I like variety. Like, give me more things to, pop out to, Because then I mean, like I said, it's not a boring game. Trust me, it is not a boring game. I'm just saying, like, the items sometimes get a little repetitive. It's like, yeah, I've seen this outfit like a billion times. Let's switch it up. You know what I mean? So, you just have to, let me have my fun a little bit. I know a lot of people don't really like, not a lot, but there are some people that don't like, you know, mods at all in games, which I totally get. It's fine. You play how you want. But you also have to understand that we want to play how we want. So don't get mad at us. We play how we want. You play how you want. You know, it's out of respect. Like, you know, that's all. That's all we want. Your game? Do what you want. There we go. We're getting into the earrings that I had her wear. Hold on. Gotta get the right color. Is that the right one? Is it? It looks like it. It looks purple though. Hold on. It might not be this one. It's sapphire. It has to be the sapphire one. Hold on. Ruby. That's more purple though. Sapphire. There we go. That's the one I want right there. The sapphire one. There we go. Now she's all set. I kept her eyes the same. I always give her the smoky eye makeup. And then I do a little bit of makeup here depending on the outfit and different kind of themes I go. Like I said, everyone is a different theme, outfit wise and hair wise and all that stuff. So I try to go with a theme. So I like giving her the smoky eyes, gives it like a little shadow. So Shadowheart, get it? Anyway, I'm a little chatty, so I figured, you know, while I'm in a chatty mood, I figured I'd just record. So normally I'm quiet, but if I'm in a chatty mood, I just go for it until I run out of steam. I'm getting there, but yeah. I just figured I'd just like, all right, let's get out of my system. Let's be chatty. Let's go. But yeah. So I like giving my characters different looks in every run. So yeah, those are the nails. Oh, I can't even see them. You can kind of see them. Got a little bit of blue on her. Yeah. So that's it. But yeah, I'll put down the names and stuff of the mods that I have down below. So, yeah. Oh, she's doing whatever she's doing. Alright, so... Oh, she's done. Okay. So, that is... Oh, hi! Gail decided to sit with her. Alright, so... That is... Hold on. Oh my god, hold on. I'm not good at camera. Hold on. I'm not good at cameras. Hold on. Let me look at camera. Okay, cool. Let me zoom in a little bit. Oh god. I'm not good with the camera. Okay. I mean, I can do the whole, you know... No, not that one. Okay, and then do this one. Okay, so anyway, thank you guys so much for watching and listening to me babble while I do the build. This run has been actually really good. And with the auto combat mod and having her do that on her own, going against like 6 people and getting 5 done like pretty quickly, that's pretty good. Because we were dealing with I think there was like 3 enemies and the 2 wolves, so we were dealing with them, and it was like going by turn by turn by turn. So it's not like I'm doing unlimited moves. I'm just letting the thing do its thing. Yeah, so I'm letting it play out. I'm watching how moves go, and then once I saw her get into battle herself, I swapped her. I saw that she has 6 people on her. I'm like, oh no, she's gonna get bombarded. Oh no, so, I mean, she's not gonna die because of course I have the God mode on, but I was still worried she was gonna miss everything, but nope. She didn't miss. She wiped out 5 while we were taking care of the other crew. So that's pretty good. So, you know, I like it. Because there has been runs where she was like in trouble and she was struggling even with her own moves. So I was like, alright, we'll come back and go help her. And when we came back out there, she had only 1 person left. I'm like, whoa, nice. So yeah. But yeah, so this is my light cleric build with the gear that she has. Yeah. you so much for watching. If you'd like to give it a big thumbs up, comment down below what you think of the build. Give me your ideas of different builds I should try for Shadowheart. Like I said, Tempest is another one that I do a lot for her too. Like I said, it depends on what she's wearing. Like the color wise, if she has purple, then I go with Tempest. If it's like, it depends on the theme and what kind of run we're doing. But since it was fire for Will and fire for Karlak, I figured I'd do light cleric for both of the runs. So, yeah. I do have like a full list of stream runs that I need to work on and YouTube runs that I'm working on. Yes, I am still recording Elsa. I am going to start recording more actually after this. So, I'll catch you guys in the next video, whichever that one might be. So I'm actually recording a bunch on my month-long break. So, catch you guys in the next one. Bye!